Hi everyone, God bless you. Today we're gonna talk about triangles. You have three types of triangles that you gotta learn. Like triangles are like multiplying in like mathematics. Like you gotta know it. Like you gotta know what's like 2 plus 2 for example, but you gotta know what's 2 multiplied 2 or something. Like you gotta know these things. And here's the same thing. Like you gotta know these things because this is literally the basic thing that you can always find. But I found some examples, even though these are not the perfect examples, but it's just like fast things that I did. But you have three types of triangles, which is the important thing. You have this basic wait, what the fuck? So we have these triangles, which is ascending triangle, which mostly results in upside with like 60%, even though this is not fully ascending triangle. This probably more looks like symmetrical one. So let's just say this is symmetrical triangle, which means that we have this higher high, high low, which mostly touches this. This is not, by the way, symmetrical fully triangle. You can say that this is symmetrical, like this stops here, because you have this high high, high low, high high, high I mean high, which is lower than the first high, right? So we have this, and mostly when you have the symmetrical triangle, the breakthrough to the downside or whatever is going to be the same size as the triangle. So we had that happen here, as you can see, and then you have more things going on. But that's symmetrical triangle. So symmetrical triangle can happen. It depends, of course, on the trend, because if the trend is uptrend, then mostly it's gonna go up, and if it's downtrend, it's gonna mostly go down. But there is no like more percentage of what's gonna happen, but it depends what happens before that. So we had this downside move here, as you can see, available. So that's why it probably go downside. But if you have before that huge move to upside, let's say that we had, I don't know if I had, no I didn't, per se, you have this, and then you have huge thing like this, and then you have things like this, and then results to the upside. You got what I mean, right? You have like something like this, and then you have these things on, right? And then you have that symmetrical triangle. I didn't, because I don't know how to correctly do it, but you have this symmetrical triangle. You had the breakthrough before that, boom, upside move. You got what I mean? That's how I see symmetrical triangle. Then you have symmetrical triangle, and then you have this ascending triangle, which mostly doesn't mean that it's gonna mostly happen. And this is not perfect example of ascending triangle, but what's important for ascending triangle, you're gonna have some tops, right? And then you have uptrend. That's what is there, right? And mostly this is gonna break through in upside. Mostly, again, it depends on what trend we had before, but this ascending triangle mostly break through to the upside, like 60%, but it doesn't need to do that. Like in this case, we didn't have that. We didn't have even the finish of this fully pattern, so we had this breakthrough downside, but that was fake move. You had double bottom and back to upside. For ascending triangles, you gotta have 2, 3, or 4 tops which has clear resistance level, like this here, as you can see. I mean, it's clear resistance level, and then you gotta have this down uptrend kind of line, and then you're gonna draw upside mostly move, because in 60-70%, I remember that. I don't know where I heard that, but that's like 60-70%, so it's high chances to go to upside. And then you have the opposite, the descending triangle, which is the triangle. Then you have literally the opposite. Like you have support level, which is the same level like here. Just you can't see it clearly because it's on 1 hour, but let's say if we go to 30 minutes, maybe it's gonna be more visible. It is not a perfect again example, but you have that clear support level that you have tested a couple of times, like here, clear support level, and then you have this downtrend kind of thing, that line that goes below and it touches a couple of times. That's it. That's literally that. It's the same as ascending triangle, just reversed, you know, it's just reversal completely. So that's all 3 triangles you gotta know, honestly. Like, and I found a couple of examples here. I don't know what's happening now with Dodge, but we do not have others so that I can see. Maybe you can doubt that we had this, maybe symmetrical triangle here a little resembles it. But yeah, that's all patterns that you're gonna know about triangles. You have, again, to repeat myself, have ascending, descending, symmetrical triangle, and for the most part symmetrical is unknown because you can break on both sides. It's like kind of similar percentages, I think. And then for descending, it's mostly gonna break downside, and ascending is gonna mostly break out upside. But again, it all depends on all other factors we're gonna talk about in future vids. But this is all I gotta say for these patterns. I hope you understand. If you didn't, type in the comments, and God bless you all. See you in the next one. Bye.